All right, guys, we're back with some NBA picks for you on November 25th, Monday. We already have our NFL picks out, so nice day to mix and match. We have a killer NFL game tonight. Can't wait for that. And we've got a 9-game slate on Monday, so excited for these plays, excited to mix and match today. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. Just make sure you're following us. Drop a comment if you have any questions about plays or you just have a favorite play that you want to share. It's been fun doing the community play, so everyone's been throwing their favorite play into the comment section, and we've been pinning the one that gets the most likes from the other viewers. And a lot of these plays have been cashing, so it's been really cool getting the community involved. Make sure you like the video, show us a little bit of support, helps us grow the channel. We appreciate it. We announced in our NFL video that we have partnered with Better, so we're super excited for our new partnership. We've been working out the details with them for like almost a month. We just really wanted to make sure that we liked this platform a lot, and we are really excited to be partnered with them. So we're covering Better as well. So we got Better, Parlay Play, Underdog, and Prizepicks for every video. So yeah, if you haven't signed up for Parlay Play yet, we're running a special. If you use code BACKDOOR, you'll get a 100% deposit match up to $100 plus a free promo play. And on top of that, we're going to give you 30 days in our Discord if you sign up using our code on Parlay Play. If you want to take advantage of that, just email us at bbfantasysports@gmail.com. And we need your Discord username, your Parlay Play username, and within 24 hours, we'll get you that 30 days activated in our premium Discord. So speaking of our partnership with Better, right now you'll get up to a $200 deposit match plus a free pick to help you cash your first slip when you use code BACKDOOR with Better. We're also partnered with Underdog, so code BACKDOOR on Underdog will get you up to $1,000 in bonus cash plus a free pick to help you cash your first slip. It's good to diversify. We have all of our information in the description if you're looking to jump on one of these new platforms and take advantage of the perks. They're running boosts, promos, like all sorts of cool stuff, but you also get that bonus cash. So you diversify, you can get the best value, whatever, because all these platforms are putting different lines out. So it's good to be able to jump around and just spread out your plays a little bit. So yeah, I think that covers the partnerships. So let's get into today's plays for NBA. I'm really liking this Michael Porter Jr. play. I'm taking him over 26.5 points, rebounds, and assists where I can get it. And then I also like Clint Capela over 21.5 points and rebounds. On Prizepicks, I did have the Michael Porter Jr., and then they took it away, and they just have a Goblin or a Demon. I don't really mess with Goblins personally, but Demon I might take later for this play. But since they don't have the regular line, the video on Prizepicks for Michael Porter Jr., I'm going with his 8.5 rebounds and assists. I really like this as well. And then we're getting Clint Capela over the 21.5 points and rebounds. I think that covers all of them. Getting that on Underdog, Parlay Play, Better, and then Prizepicks is the only one that's different. I'm going with Michael Porter Jr. rebounds and assists instead of full PRA. What are you getting into, Jordy?
Yeah, so to get into mine, I'm taking Malik Beasley over 3.5 three-pointers and Jason Tatum over 3.5 three-pointers. And we're getting that on all platforms here. So making it nice and easy, just getting all of those across the board. So really stoked on those two.
All right, sounds good. Well, let's start breaking it down. Michael Porter Jr., so since we're taking the rebounds and assists on Prizepicks, I'll start there. He's cleared this in 4 out of his last 5 games. It wasn't too long ago they were giving us 1.5 assist demon for Michael Porter Jr. Now these past 2 games, he's 1 for 5 assists, 4 assists, 3 assists. So that's no longer a thing. 4 out of his last 5, he's gone for at least 3 assists. And he's cleared this rebounds and assist line 4 out of his last 5. He's got a soft matchup here. 25th in rebounds allowed, 16th in assists allowed. And the full PRA looks great too. That's actually what I prefer. It's really close. I like both of these, but I ended up going for the full PRA because he's got a soft matchup for points as well. 26th in points allowed to small forwards. Now we've got a situation here with Peyton Watson, who is a game time decision, who's been playing power forward. And then we also have Aaron Gordon out at power forward. So if Peyton Watson doesn't play, I know they have him listed as a shooting guard. He can play both, but he has been playing the 4 with Aaron Gordon out. And so I just think that there's going to need to be a little bit of slack picked up here. And Michael Porter Jr. also has this soft matchup. But on top of that, like Peyton Watson's been going for about 10 points a game lately. So I'm going to go with really the best matchup is the small forward position tonight. Nice soft spot there. So I like his points, rebounds, and assists to go over. I also like his rebounds and assists. Here's a little note. Michael Porter Jr. has exceeded 26.5 points, rebounds, and assists in 10 of his last 11 games. 30.6 PRA is what he's averaging. And I like this because he's averaging 15.6 attempts per game. Might see that go up a little bit tonight if Watson ends up being out. Not a huge bump, but that's still a little bit of a bump in the minutes for all of the starters. He's shooting 40% from the 3, just 5 attempts per game, but he's cashing about 2 3-pointers a game over these last 5 games. 2.6 fouls, not getting in foul trouble, 35.7 minutes per game. 12 rebound chances and 5.5 potential assists is what he's been averaging. So I love this play. I'm going to be taking it in a lot, and I'm going to go ahead and throw that rebounds and assists in a couple too, especially on Prizepicks. And then I might actually go for his PRA demon on one. And then let's take a look at Daily Grind here. So their favorite play for him is his points at 17.5. I like that too. 52.87% odds to hit the over, -131. It's pretty heavily juiced to the over on every platform that's offering it. And then they've got his PRA right below that, 26.5 is what we were getting it at on Prizepicks, but now that's gone. 51.91% odds to hit the over, -127. Again, this is on every platform, and they're all right at 26.5, and everyone's either got it at 50-50 like Caesars, which is just barely over, favoring the over, but we've got some -135s. And then FanDuel is actually favoring it to the under. So go with your gut. A couple little pivots. If you don't like the PRA or the rebounds and assists, they like his 3-pointers to go over 2.5. The rebounds, I think they're seeing what I'm seeing. This could be a situation where he's getting heavy minutes tonight, and he's got the softest matchup of anyone on the floor for the Nuggets. But the rebounds and assists alone are favored to go over as well. 51.34% odds to hit the over, -124. And yeah, I'm happy to lock this in as much as I can because I think it's going to get bumped, especially if Watson is ruled out. All right, so my next play, Clint Capela, who's been a beast lately. We've got, let's look at the injury report real quick. Nothing of concern on the side of the Hawks. We've got Luka Doncic out of this game still. Klay Thompson, game time decision as of 2 hours ago. Questionable for today's game, battling planner's foot. Oh man, that's just hitting everybody. Which if it's lingering, it's not good because from what I've researched, it's pretty bad pain if you're putting weight on your foot. So he's not going to mess around with that during the game. But anyways, talking about Capela here, I really like this situation. I'm going to just go points, rebounds. I thought about going fantasy score again. He crushed his fantasy score for us last time, but this is a little bit tougher of a matchup and the pace of play and whatnot. So I'm just going to go points, rebounds alone. 23rd in points allowed to centers, 15th in rebounds allowed. Let's take a look at these over-unders. So for this game, 236.5 over-under. The Hawks favored by 3 playing in Atlanta. So yeah, that should be solid. And then my other play, this is also going to be a fun game. 231.5 over under for this Knicks Nuggets game, playing in Denver with the Nuggets favored by 4. I will mention one more thing for this Nuggets game. So Karl Anthony Towns is a game time decision, just to put that out there, because I was looking at potentially his free throw line, even though it burned us. My thought on his 4.5 free throws burning us last time, he only went for 3. He only had 3 attempts as well. But I saw pretty clearly that the pace of play for the Jazz, Karl Anthony Towns is killing it. He's playing great, but he is a really big dude. And so, yeah, he can be pretty agile when it's coming to like step back threes and stuff like that. But when it comes to running up and down the floor, he gasses out pretty quick. So if he does play, I might take that free throw prop and a couple, because the Nuggets don't play with as fast of a play, because obviously Jokic cannot get up and down the court that fast either. But yeah, so keep that in mind as far as if you're looking at any of those types of plays. But yeah, I guess that covers all my plays. If you guys want to check out Outlier, you can try this app for free. They're an awesome partner of ours, and they're giving all of our viewers 7 days to just try this out for free, see how they like it. And it's a perfect time with Thanksgiving and Black Friday NFL games. And I think there's a lot of Black Friday NBA games too, but I don't think we have any NBA on Thanksgiving. But yeah, should be a good time. You can just utilize this. It works for NBA, NFL, NHL, baseball, and it's a really killer tool. You can cover all of these matchups, and then you can take players out that are due to miss, which is a pretty cool feature. Like Aaron Gordon, I know he's out, so I could just click that he's out, and then it'll show me what he's done without Aaron Gordon on the floor, which is super helpful when you're making decisions. They also cover injury reports, which is crucial. And then they have this cool insights tab where it'll point you in the direction of props that they like and give you a little note as to why. And then you can go directly through just pressing a button. It'll take you to the platform where they're finding that, and it'll lock it in for you. So try it out for free. Link in the description. Don't need to put a code in or anything. Just go through our link and they'll hook you up. All right, Jordy.
All right, yeah, so to get into mine here, I've got Malik Beasley for over 3.5 3-pointers made. I feel really good about this. He's gone over this in 10 out of his last 18 games this season so far. In the head-to-head, he's hit this 3 out of 4 times. 20th in 3-pointers allowed to his position, giving up 4.6 a game. And he's just been gunning away. So, you know, I always love the 3-point props with high attempts. This dude's been getting into double digits almost every game, 9, 16, 14, 12. So he's gunning for sure. And he's shooting 40% with all these attempts. So more than cash in this line. He's hit this in 8 out of his last 10 games. He's hit it in 8 straight games. So I'm all over this play. I like this one a lot. So it is a little bit of a tough matchup against Toronto. Soft to his position, but 7th overall in 3-pointers allowed. So just a little bit tough here. Hopefully he can get it going early. If he cashes 1 or 2 in the first half, I feel great about this going over. So gonna be taking Malik Beasley. This one is his top over as well, minus 124, 51.52% chance on DG over here. So feeling good about that, and that's pretty much across the board. And then Jason Tatum, I'm taking his 3 points over 3.5 too. I take this line every chance I can get it at 3.5. I play it every single time, and it's cashed a lot for me this season. 11 out of 17 games, he's gone over this year. 1 out of 2 of the head-to-heads. This is just a line I take every single time I can and don't even overthink it. 13th in 3-pointers allowed to his position, the small forward. He's shooting, again, he's one of these guys getting up in double-digit attempts every single game. You know, he's shooting 11 attempts per game, and he's shooting 37%, so he's making 4.1 a game. That's all we need him to do. We just need him to hit 4. So I love this play to go over. This one is favored to the under, surprisingly. It's minus 120. I don't really care about all that. Matchup looks great. It's going to be a really competitive game against the Clippers. I'm excited to watch this game, and I think he'll just get it going early, and I don't think this will be a problem. So going to be taking that on all platforms. That's my 2 plays. Not a whole lot to cover because they're just 3-point props. You know, he's exceeded that's not really much of anything. The Outlier is telling us he's hit at least 1 of 3 in 18 out of 19 games, I would imagine. So but yeah, I mean, just way too many attempts for me to not take this play. So love this one every chance I get it at 3.5. So that's going to cover all mine. If you guys want to check out Daily Grind, this optimizer is awesome. It'll help you cash. Tatum's top over for the day is 5.5 assists over. I do like that line as well. So if you don't feel comfortable with him shooting well tonight, take the assist. I think it looks great too, but I'm going to be running the 3-pointers personally because I think big game like this, he's going to be wanting to shoot it out. So that's going to be what I'm taking. And if you guys want to check out Chalkboard, they'll give you a 100% match up to $100, and they'll give you a free play to help you cash your first slip. There's a link in the description for that as well. But if you want to lock in this daily grind, you use code BACKDOOR at checkout, and they'll give you 25% off of however long you want to make your first purchase with them. So if you want to lock it in for a couple months or a year, they'll give you 25% off that with code BACKDOOR. I mean, this thing does everything for you. If you use the optimizer, it'll give you all the top plays right at the top of the board. The top over today is this kid in college, Roddy Gale Jr. He's over for 14.5 points, rebounds. This is a minus 152. I've been watching a whole lot of college basketball this year, so you guys might know better than me, but sounds pretty good. No research done into that. That's just the stuff Daily Grind gives you right at the top of the board. So if you want to check this out, link in the description for that as well, like I was just telling you. So that's going to cover it all for me today.
All right. Well, if you guys want to come join our Discord, we do have a lot of fun. You should come join us. We work together as a community, and my favorite thing to do with the community is building out second half slips. And the nice thing is, like, if a play is on anybody's radar, we all just share the information. And so it's just like a lot of resources that you can have with everybody, having their radar on. And then as soon as a good play hits the board, we all get to take advantage. So you can go through that parlay play promo and get 30 days included with your sign up when you use code Backdoor, or you can go straight through Patreon. Patreon just manages our subscriptions. So sign up through Patreon, go into the settings on Patreon. There's a connected apps option in the menu bar, and then you just log right into Discord from there. So we appreciate you guys tuning in. Come follow us on our socials. We're on X, TikTok, Instagram, at BackdoorFS. We have all of our personal handles in the description of the video as well, or attached to whatever platform you're watching this on. But yeah, come say hey. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Enjoy your Monday. Let's get off to a solid start this week. We have a killer NFL game tonight I can't wait for. So enjoy your Monday night, guys. We will catch you in the next video.